One love, Delta 9 travelers. One love. Welcome back to the channel. And if it's your first time here with us, then definitely consider subscribing. It don't cost you nothing. So on your way in, please and thank you, hit that thumbs up button and help to boost this video in the algorithm. Plus, help you to stay connected with all things trending in Guyana and in the diaspora. Well, Operation Umbrella went down recently. Well, not that recently, but guess what? There's a new conversation about Operation Umbrella coming from 007 himself. Yeah, the man explaining exactly what went down on that mission, why he ended up making certain moves, and the reason, the thinking behind it, plus the analyzing and exposing certain details about one of the persons that was a part of the mission, Mr. Mohamed. So if you're not updated with all of these details, guess what? We're jumping into them right here, buddy. We're going to hear directly from 007 himself right now in this video. Let's jump into these details coming in from Honorable Mr. James Bond.
I gonna say this here and I say this here. I have none to lose. I ain't got like icebreaker. I'm in an excellent mood. Excellent mood. I don't got a thing on my mind but getting what I gotta get done, doing what I gotta do. And persons know I've been commenting about the opposition for quite some time. That's not the first time I criticize something that the opposition or the opposition leader do. But I realized when I spoke about these cows and goats and sheep, the opposition leader.
Plus, we got a couple of tunes from this Calipso as well, because a number of persons sending their version to what Mr. Bond was requesting. I'm telling you, we got that as well right here in this presentation. Maybe hear some more from 007.
Took it personally. And, well, I'm not surprised. You know, that's how children are. You know, if they ain't get away, they're spoiled. You know, it's a reaction. So I want to tell the opposition leader, the opposition leader, he's the weakest opposition leader I ever see. Weak. Don't have a clear strategy, political strategy. His strategy is simply to attack people he thinks he hates or had a beef with, or people who he think should remain loyal to he, or I don't know if he got a God complex or some shit. But opposition leader, if you got a God complex or a Messiah complex, you better get that shit out of your brain. You get me? Because there's the real world. And if you seem like you want a bunch of yes men and yes people in Guyana, nobody can tell you nothing. You weak as a opposition leader. You running behind cow and goat, tilly beanie, till all over, looking at a man farm we got since don't know when, and thinking that these are some kind of issues. Oh, and calling for the man resignation. They're not issues to the Guyanese people. You think the Guyanese people study who got cow and goat and sheep? Half of the 3/4 of the Guyanese didn't know number farming. They want a cow. You want me to tell you what's the real issues with Guyanese people? Housing. Housing. Let me give you some tips. Housing. And that's why you see the PPP Civic is working harder in housing than almost any other thing. Those are the issues Guyanese looking at and concerned about. You know, but you jump in behind cow and man farm and lying too. So the thing is, you're coming up with information that is easy discredited. That's how weak you are as a opposition leader. Every single thing you said, when you mentioned about this minister, Bishop Ejil's son's false information, mentioned about President Sizer Farm, false information, the Valley Farm, false information, the cows and... So, see your credibility every single minute just going down. But you got a set of minions and riffraffs around you with no brains who can say, hey, before you jump on this, let me fact check. That's why all these stories you raise just die in a day or two. Why you think they're sticking dummy? You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, oh, you feel like you're the best opposition leader gotta ever. No, sir. Use the worst because one, you don't have a strategy. You're new to politics. You don't got no seasoned person around you. Right? Real talk. Real talk. If you want to, I can give you the tips. I can give you the tips if you want to be a good opposition leader. If you don't have the know-how and the wherewithal and the brains, you got to get people around you with it. Right? You got some minions around you. People with no political standing, no political clout, no draw. And I understand that's why you do everything yourself. I understand that's why you don't put none of them out there. You see, President Ali, he got a team that anybody, any which way he could send to run this, do that, do the other, do the tarot, and get the job done good. So you prepared. Probably it's an ego thing with you. Probably it's an ego thing with you that, look, you want all the spotlight. You want to share it with none of them, or you're scared to allow them the spotlight and they outshine you or they make you look bad. Probably that's a quid pro quo, catch-22, sorry. Probably that's a catch-22 of it. But long and short of the matter is, you're a weak opposition leader because you don't have a team. You don't have a strategy. You're the worst opposition leader because you have personal vendettas against people. So the minute you get personal and personality involved, people see right through it. So the votes you get really is people who don't want to vote for Norton. People who don't want to vote for PNC. And they say, hey, let me give you a chance. You don't got no real base, bro. You don't have no real base. But nobody's going to tell you this. But you know me, you're my little brother. I love you. I could tell you this. I could tell you this. You know, you're weak. Weak. The weakest. I mean, like, anybody running against you gonna beat you. Because, you know, you don't got nothing. You don't got nothing. So, if you don't like criticisms, then politics is not for you. If you want everybody to say, yes, you did a good job, yes, you did a good job, bro, politics is not for you. You'll get people who will be saying things you don't want to hear. And you gotta listen and take sense out of nonsense. All right? So, that being said, you put up me holding you, hold an umbrella for you. You know what I'm saying? Good. Look, I tell you a second. But I see that, I said, dude, it's so dumb. You throw it out, you at something, everybody posting about the place. Right? Everybody posts that same thing.
What are your views, Delta 9 travelers? Do you think that the opposition leader does not have a base? Team Win, jump in the comment section. Team APNU, what are your views about what 007 got for say right here? Plus, Team Red, PPP. I know y'all in the comment section. What y'all think about what's being said right here by your colleague? Let's hear some more of these details right now.
Hit. Hey, look at James Bond, Umbrella Man, boom, boom, boom. So for how many years I hearing though? No, you coming up thinking that gonna stick on me, right? Bro, I've been calling Umbrella Man for you for how many years? How many years? I still here. And you know, as a matter of fact, I was the person when the man kicking up before say, hey, give me the umbrella, I hold it. You get my point? Okay. But you trying to make Guyanese feel as if you're some king or some boss or some.
I don't know if that makes it better, the fact that you would have been the person deciding to hold the umbrella and, you know, you weren't asked. But nonetheless, what y'all think, Delta 9 travelers? We're getting some more clarity about Mission Umbrella coming from 007, Mr. James Bond himself. Let's get some more details from James.
But I'm a humble youth. Remember, I grew up in church where Jesus washed the disciples' feet, and we're the greatest amongst you must serve. That's my culture. So I will always be a servant. I will always have a servant mentality. I ain't got a problem holding an umbrella for you. You get my point? So you throwing that up as to make me feel humiliated. No, you just show yourself that you're weak, right? That you want to show, hey, this man criticizing me. He used to hold me umbrella. Yo, please, come on, bro. Come on, man. Weak. But I hope Guyana sees that this guy wants to be opposition leader and want run for the highest office of this country and can't take criticism. One, and two, this guy ain't got no humility about him. I mean, how could you try to gain points by a guy who was doing some good for you? And this is his trend. Look at it right now. People that do go for dude, and if people don't do what dude want, dude just end up falling out with them. I hope Guyana sees that if you collect something from this man do something good for you, or you and this man's friend, and you only tell this man, your chief, you wrong, you and this man become mortal enemy.
Telling you, there's a lot to be analyzed, and those are the insights that Mr. Bun is sharing right there about what? Operation Umbrella Delta 9 Travelers. What you think about it? Drop it into the comment section. Let's have some right thinking, meaningful conversations about this. Well, guess what? Mr. James Bond, 007, he might come out recently as well. After, I guess, the conversation that was going on here, because this now would have gotten more than 2,000 comments on it, right? And a whole lot of other details behind this post, right? So after this post and a lot of other things that was going on with the farm gate and all of this stuff, there was a conversation about the opposition that started off with a challenge.
I got a new song I want to enter the Calipso competition, but I only get the chorus. The opposition ain't looking for votes. They're looking for cow and goat. Hey, I want a good Calypsonian for work for a Calipso or Kaiso for me. But I gotta use the hook. The opposition ain't looking for vote. They're looking for cow and goat. Who ready for it, man? Who ready to enter the challenge of paying people for write a good Calypso for me? Right? I pay them. I got a new song I want to enter the Calypso competition.
So after the challenge went out, a number of people take up the challenge. You know what I'm saying? And these were some of the responses.
The chorus. The opposition ain't looking for votes. They're looking for cow and goat.
Eclipse Productions.
Boy, Calipso, let me go, James, let me go. The opposition not looking for votes, them only looking for cows and goats. Since you are the biggest goat, everybody knows say you got your best food. The opposition not looking for votes, them only looking for cows and goats. James, you shelter us from the sun, now you're running out like a big man clown.
Remix.
Let me go. Calipso. The opposition not looking for votes, them only looking for cows and goats. James, I just have one request. The man is a thief and he must confess. The opposition not looking for votes, them only looking for cows and goats. We need fairness and accountability. Goats and cows, just part of the story.
I'm telling you.
Thank you.
That's Miss Gentle, lyrical, and the flow, melody on Pint Delta 9 Travelers. That's the first one. That's a number. They had a number of responses, and that's just one of them. Big up yourself to all the travelers that are live with us. Big up to everyone that's going to catch this one in the rewind in the future. I'm telling you, there's so much going on with these updates, so much going on with these trending headlines. 007 Calipso Challenge. Yeah.
100% wildcrafted sea moss. Only the best, because you deserve nothing less. 8 Butterfly.
A natural way to stay ready, baby. Cause I'm ready for you, Mr. C.
The ultimate male supplement, men's total wellness formula, packed with essential nutrients for men's health.
She'll call you Mr. C.
Delta 9 Media, big up yourself.
Challenge. The opposition of fed up with them, man. Oh Lord. Freestyle. The opposition not looking for votes. Them only looking for cow and goats. The opposition not looking for votes. Them only looking for cow and goats. All day is beer lie them talking. As they need to go America. He talking about this, he talking about that. And why you go Florida and talk about that? The opposition not looking for votes. Them only looking for cow and goats. The opposition not looking for votes. Only cow and goats. Them blights in this damn good country. Every day they talking about this and that. As a D need to catch a damn plane and go America and talk about that all day. All he do with they don't jump on James Bond Calipso Jingle Challenge. The opposition are fed up with them, man. Oh Lord. Freestyle. The
with the Calipso. As that's what for you. But we doing it, you know, how we do. Opposition not looking for votes, they're only looking for cow and gold. Opposition not looking for votes, they're only looking for cow and gold. Elections done, parliament start, but the opposition still playing the smart. Instead of policy, plan and note. Every day it's just cow and gold. One man counting sheep in the rain, next one searching every cow pen. Country moving, road alive, but all they studying is cow and gold. Opposition not looking for votes, all they looking for is cow and gold. Opposition not looking for votes, all they looking for is cow and gold. While government building roads and bridge, they searching patch, trench and ridge. No proper plan, no hope for load. Opposition looking for cow and gold. Morning come, they said the cow missing. Lunchtime come, the sheep they discussing. Evening come, another long note about who own the farm and who own the goat. People asking where the jobs and plans. They answering, ask the cow man. Every press conference I'm clearing the throat. Then start again with cow and goat. Opposition not looking for vote, they're only looking for cow and goat.
I'm telling you, a number of persons responding to the 007 Calipso Challenge. But let's hope that we stay focused on the points and the very important things that's being discussed right here. We have a light moment, yes, but we still got to keep things in focus. I like the way that Miss Gentle was able to highlight certain points in her presentation. Listen, I know they're going to have more updates, They're going to have more details coming in about this. So make sure you subscribe because we will be right here keeping everyone updated with all of these very important and trending headlines. Big up yourself. If you're not already, subscribe. It costs you nothing to stay connected with everything trending in Guyana and in the Diaspora. Plus, if you would like to support independent media, support Delta 9 Media, then this is a very convenient and economical way to do so. Become a channel member. Become a channel member right here. Join the team, Delta 9 Media. One love, and I will catch you in the next presentation. 007, Operation Umbrella, right? Plus, Calipso challenge, the opposition in looking for votes. Well, I believe that they're going to gain a lot of votes because of the number of things that's being exposed as it relates to corruption and a number of other things. Because persons realize that with that level of corruption, it hinders them, their progress, and the way that they're able to enjoy the benefits that the country has to offer. Big up yourself and look out for more updates, more pre-recorded, more lives coming in from Delta 9 Media.